Paubert betrayed Officer Hopps as he stabbed her with snake venom, which paralyzed her, and she was dying slowly while he threw Gary the snake out into the snow. Paubert wanted to prove to his father that he was worthy, so he pretended to befriend Gary so as to get the location of the original patent of Zootopia and destroy it. Paubert overheard Nick and Nibbles calling for her, so he sneaks up on Nibbles and stabs her too. Then he approached Nick, but Nick already knew what he wanted to do, so Nick tried to stop Paubert. Meanwhile, Gary wrapped himself around Officer Hopps to slow the spread of the venom when the Zootopia police arrived and thought he wanted to eat her, so they attacked, but Gary was swift and was able to make his way out with Officer Hopps. Nick was still in a bit of a scuffle with Paubert when Gary called on him to get the antidote from Paubert's bag, but as he tried doing so, the ice they were on broke apart, but Nick was able to grab the antidote and threw it to Gary, and Gary was able to revive Hopps. Nick was about falling, but he was saved at the last moment by Officer Hopps. At that moment, the two confessed their feelings for each other. How one can't do without the other, as Nick stated, she was the reason he joined the ZPD in the first place. Nibbles also survived as they spotted Paubert escaping. Paubert made his way to his father, who was angry with him, but Paubert stated he wasn't working with them, but pretended to, and was able to find the original patent. Mayor Brian Windancer was present and overheard everything, but Mr. Linksley threatened to make him lose his job if he says anything. At that moment, Nick, Hopps, Nibbles, and Gary ambushed them as Linksley quickly sends his son out to go burn the patent. Paubert ran out and was heading for the old reptile town where the original patent was as Nick and Hopps spotted him and was able to acquire a vehicle and chased after him. They caught up to him and began to fight him, but he was able to pin them both. That's when Gary and Nibbles arrived, as Gary held him tight, while Nibbles made a baton, which was used to knock him out. Meanwhile, Mayor Windancer wasn't moved by Linksley's threat and took out his family. Paubert was tied up as they made their way to the old reptile town. There, Gary was able to locate the home of his great-grandmother, and they all made their way in. Inside, they found a box as Gary opened it. Inside the box was a paper. It was the original patent. At that moment, Paubert threw a glass of fire in an attempt to burn the patent, but failed as the ZPD knocked him out. In the end, the patent revealed the truth, as the snakes were the true owners of Zootopia. Nick and Hopps were able to clear their name as the Linksley family were arrested and sent to prison. Chief Bogo was close to full recovery as he was paid a visit in the hospital, and reptiles were now allowed in Zootopia. Officer Nick and Hopps cherished the opportunity to be partners as they were assigned one more case. Ex-Mayor Bellwether escaped from prison as they secretly located her and attempted to apprehend her. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you love animations and movies, please subscribe to It's Mythical and also join our membership for exclusive perks.